There you go. Now it's working. God damn it. Okay. How you doing, man? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be working now. Man, I like pretty much never shut my computer off, and every now and then I feel bad and I do it. But when I do it and I reopen OBS, it forgets the device for the microphone, and I always forget to check. And since there's no one here most of the time, I just like don't realize. So I've been talking to myself for 40 minutes now. Cool. Good thing you stopped by. I was saying that this I just found the second piece for the axes, and they're really cool. It should be really like a game changer finding them early game. Probably OP. Ah, you can hear me now. Cool, cool, cool. Back to Valheim yet? Everyone's kind of taking a break after a big hype with the trophy hunts and stuff, and super hype with the blitz and blazers. Oh yeah, I saw the video today. Man, how's that Valcon thing? Never. I've seen it a couple of times, like being mentioned, but I never tried to find out what the hell it is. Here and then here. Welcome. Yeah, I figure, but like, are there like convention, like physical, like a IRL convention, or just online stuff? You've been collaborating or being requested to do something for it or what? Okay, serpent. Serpent. Nah, plain. Oh shit. Well, that's cool. Build competition. Alright, what can I... Damn it. Come on, the trophy. Come on. Got it. No trophy. Okay. I gotcha. When's that happening? Next week, I think. Like the Valcon. April. Okay, yeah, there's some time. Oh yeah, I remember. I was seeing the DJ Gamers post. Yep, it's trying to do something for it as well. Man, you guys are also involved. That's cool. I'll check it out. I've tried to get involved with some stuff, but it's just on and off. So I could offer, well, I don't have a lot to offer. Just what I've been trying to help on the VSR Discord every now and then with the design things and stuff, but game-wise, just a regular guy. But I'll check the Discord just to get in the know. But yeah, it's really cool. Like all you guys get involved in the community. What's going on over there? There's like a mountain. Yeah. Oh, that's my gig, the boat racing. That will be cool. Crap. I'll have to practice my boat racing skills again, doing some trailblazers. That's mountain. Yeah. The hell is that? Midlands? No. Oh no, there's a big black cloud. Crap. Should be like a pig racing. I'll check it out later. I'm gonna put a note here on my phone. Yeah, maybe, I think that's what I read about DJ Gamer's post, I think. Is that a troll? There's no troll. Okay. Yeah, I think I've been disconnected for a couple of weeks, just lurking on some streams, but haven't been in the Discord for a couple of weeks, I think, until today, but I'm not catch up to speed yet. I was so into this run at first, and then I didn't get bored, but I got, like, I don't know, maybe busy messing with a PS4, jailbreaking it and doing some other stuff. I'll catch up with the Valcom. I would like to get into another trophy hunt soon. Yeah, I figured I've been trying to catch some of your streams, but it's different when you don't play the game, and I don't play Enshrouded. I think I never have seen it. Okay, let's go. Oh, not over. Let's go around. And I think I even added to my wish list or something on Steam, and it's been on this kind of several times and never jumped again. I'm like, looks cool, but another game that I won't probably play. Hey Volk, how you doing, man? Yeah, I think it's the same, like what I'm saying, when you don't play the game or have played it, not as enjoyable, the stream. Well, maybe it's enjoyable, but you don't relate to it the same way. I don't need any more caves for the moment. I'm just gonna pin it. Pin it good. Yeah, man. That's what I'm thinking about. The trophy hunts, because that's something I was doing not as religiously as you were, but I was doing it a lot, and I think I haven't done a trophy hunt for a couple months now, if not more. I think the last one was on like the Christmas charity thing with Oathorse. Yeah, I don't have the proper food to fight this guy. Okay. Oh, I'm unrested. I forget about that. I was gonna say my stamina. April 17th. Cool. Cool beans. Oh, you jump to YouTube to catch with Hexmon. I get some rest, man. I need some proper food. I think I have some. Okay. He went too fast, yeah. That's one of the things that I've been trying to implement, but never get to use the chat on screen. Is there any honey? Yeah. Oh no, it's not honey, it's cloudberries. Oh, and Shrouded has multiplayer as well. Alright, what else can I cook? Black soup or... Yep. Get this off here. Fine, that's fine. Well, thanks for joining here as well, man. Only cool people around. Where am I going? I've been trying to jump online for the whole week because I was actually itching to play. Just been too lazy to do it. Probably this winter, man. I think it's finally getting a bit warmer around here. Do I want the raid? Yeah, I don't care about this one. Yeah, right? Man. It's funny when you... Well, I'm used to Celsius. I'm not so used to identify the weather. I'm getting used to it. So I'll try to... But it's fun when you see like high 20s and or maybe low 30s and you say, oh, it's a nice day. In Celsius that will be, oh, it's only 0 degrees. That's warm enough. And I don't really mind the cold, but damn. Very inconvenient. Yeah, it feels like spring almost. I don't really mind the cold, but and I don't mind the snow. But this past storm, this area, man, I don't know how is it over there, if they do actually proper street cleaning or something like that. But then, man, Boston area, I think only the fancy neighborhoods do proper street cleaning. It's a mess. Sit in the sun. It's like, oh, it's like 50 inside the truck. Yeah, I even went to work today in sweatpants, like the ones that you wouldn't use on winter. Where's the way out? Here? Yeah. You're on the other side. Dude. Yep. Oh. Thank you. Alright, do I want to bring the chest? I don't think I care yet. I'm gonna leave a chest here. Actually, I would have to leave a portal here. This will be what, 9? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think the poor dog. I fixed my car earlier this week, so I brought it to my girlfriend's at work, and I got back home. I took the train home with the dog, and it's been like 2 months since she hasn't walked more than around the block just to do her thing. And just by walking, like, I don't know, 15 minutes, maybe 10-15 blocks, she fell asleep the whole afternoon. She was really tired just by walking that. So we need to get back to walking. Alright, so this is gonna be 9. And I need to take you. Yeah. Crap. I need a boat. Okay, Mistlands now. Let's do it. I didn't bring the arrows. Switch this thing. I don't know. By doing the boat and then drink it. And arrows, arrows, arrows. I don't wanna go at night at Midlands yet. Let me get some water. So you guys ready for the Spanish lessons? Was the two of you that were interested? Not ready. There's so nice. We try to run a full wall. Well, I do too, but man, the thing is, I don't know what type of dog do you have? I don't mind, and she loves the snow, and I don't mind the cold. Well, most of the time, but if she gets too wet, it's very inconvenient because she's kind of long-haired and it's coarse hair, so drying her out. So I think she's kind of sensitive skin. I'm still getting to know her and her health and all the quirks and stuff. She's a rescue and I got her since, I don't know, May, like 6-7 months now. I didn't bring the boat. Crap. So yeah, I don't think she likes getting dressed for the snow or for the cold, but I do it mostly because of so she doesn't get wet, too wet. Entiendo. Okay, it's entiendo with an E, not with an I. Fuck, I can't see shit. Okay. Okay. No, no. Okay. Come on. I can see just a little bit. Yeah, you were mentioning you used to work with Mexicans, was it? Damn, I'm going back. Okay, there's some light now. Can see a little bit. Entonces entiendes español, pero no lo puedes hablar. Crappy terrain. There's nothing here. You know what? I'm going through the swamp. Hey. So you can probably understand some words, but can you catch up with a conversation at full speed? You can see the light now. You get the gist, like, just the whole idea. Man, there's so many Hispanics here in the Boston area that I've been actually struggling improving my own English. I think I'm going backwards, having to speak so much Spanish here, and so much bad Spanish, actually, that I'm going backwards on both. Oh yeah, long time. That's one of the things that it's not really like riding a bicycle, but you definitely, there's things that definitely get stuck with you. I did some French, what's that, like 2019? So I started studying like in 2018, I think, French, and I went to France in 2019, and I was getting the hang of it, and nothing since I came back. But every now and then there's some maybe Moroccan or African that speaks French that comes by the store, and I try to get back to it, and you start to remember things, or at least, like in your case, you understand some, but because they get stuck with you even though you can't speak it anymore. Necesito practicar hablando. Okay. So you need to practice the most difficult thing on every language, and it's the proper verbs conjugation. Necesitas hablar. Necesitas practicar hablando. Yeah. Necesito. And the vocals. I think that's the most difficult for, like, coming from English to Spanish. It's the actual vocals. The actual, what do you say, spelling. Because it's not like it sounds. Yeah, the spelling. So you're spelling necesito with an I because that's how you kind of hear it, but it's actually with an E because the E sounds like an E. Necesito. And the 4 extra letters. Oh yeah. The ñ. Which 4 extra letters? Oh yeah, ñ. The double L. That sounds like a Y. And there's eso es mucho Midlands. Hay mucho Midlands y no puedo ver un carajo. Crap. Oh yeah, double R. Oh, actually that's the most difficult coming from English. Rolling the R's. Rápido ruedan los carros. The chi, the ch, yeah, che. Ok, ya. El chapulín colorado. Okay, you can roll your R's. Then you're halfway there. There's a dungeon? No. Okay. And you're gone. Okay. Well, actually, Spanish versus Latin American Spanish. And if you go deeper, every country's Spanish versus every other country's Spanish, because they are all way too different. Like the accent and the pronunciation. The words are pretty much the same. Except from, I don't know, some slang or like more cultural things. But the accent and pronunciation, man, even, well, it's the same with English, like, but it's not as distinguishable, like a southern accent versus, I don't know, here a New England accent. You kind of, well, as a foreigner, you kind of can tell the difference. But in Spanish it's like really, really marked. Bolígrafo pluma. Oh yeah. Bolígrafo pluma. Well, yeah, that's for example, in Colombia we use both, but depends on the city, on the region. We can use bolígrafo or pluma, or even a third one and a fourth one, lapicero or esfero. All for the same thing, but not really, because there are differences between those objects. If you're very strict. So the most common will be lapicero, and that's the most similar to English because it comes from lapis. So pencil, lapis, lapicero. But if you go bolígrafo, it's like a roller pen, So it's a different type of pen. If you... Oh, there's a dungeon over there. Nice. Okay. So yeah, you can use them... people use them as if it were the same thing, when it actually isn't. So pluma, it's feather, and that refers to the actual like stylus type of pen, the one where you dip the ink, the old style. They also have pluma, and I said bolígrafo. Yeah, quill, yeah, that one. That's the pluma. That's the type of pen. They said pluma, yeah, and nobody uses that like on a regular basis. Like that's very colloquial because nobody uses a pluma anymore, right? So people think Spanish is more complicated because there are different words, like several words for the same thing, and in a way that's true. But like I'm saying, if you actually go to the true meaning, it's not the same. It's just a simplification of a bunch of similar things. Pinche lote, mano. Pinche. Yeah, that's very Mexican. That's strictly Mexican. So saying pinche will be, I don't know, like saying crap? No, not really. Hey, you guys, come over here. Oi. Pinches insectos. There you go. Okay, pinche will be like maldito, like damn bug, pinche bug. See, I knew this would be fun. Spanish lessons. Oh. What are you doing on this side, man? Pinche carnal. I can do the accent. Cabarón. No, it's cabrón. Everyone is a cabarón. If you... Wait, what is that? Stumpy? Oh no, these are these guys. Heavy food. So it's not cabarón, it's cabrón. With C-A-B-R-O-N. Cabrón. Yeah. Yeah, cabrón, that will be a motherfucker. Pinche cabrón. Yep, that's the way. Okay, what am I doing here? Yeah, man. The best way to learn a language is by hanging out with the people and learning how to curse on that language and how to order food. Then, like, fuck. For example, where I'm from Medellin, in Colombia, I don't say cabrón, but I say gonorrea. Ay, gonorrea. Pinche cabrón. Este puto insecto. So gonorrea, like the disease. It's very used in Medellin. marica. Okay. I think I need my boat back. Not sure. Okay. Can they do this? Nope. Oh, I want that. Okay. What other words do you remember? I'll tell you what they mean. Cabron. Yeah, cabron, motherfucker. ¿Qué chingado estás haciendo? Okay, so chingado comes from chingo, and chingo means different things. ¿Qué chingado? It's with an I, not with an E. Chingado. So if you say chinga tu madre, it's fuck your mother. But if you say ¿qué chingado estás haciendo?, it's what the fuck are you doing? So it means fuck in a couple of contexts. But like frenos, llantas, yeah, those are easy. Chingo is like a generic word for a bunch of stuff. Tires, brakes, yeah. The other way around. So frenos, llantas, brakes, tires. Chinga tu madre, pinche hair. Yeah, I can tell. What do you do with cars? Like mechanic stuff, or? Can I hold it? No, I can't hold it. Chun. Not crap, merda. Yeah, but actually not merda, it's mierda. I-E. Mierda. Yep, that's their way. Qué mierda. Yeah, you do. See, it comes back. You just need to practice, or I'm gonna make a... I wish I had more viewers so I could make a stream completely in Spanish and you guys will just hang and try to figure out what the fuck we're talking about. ¿Qué chingados estamos diciendo? ¿Qué puta? For example, in my Spanish, I will say ¿qué putas estoy diciendo? Instead of chingado, I will say puta. Thing, what the fuck am I doing? I will say ¿qué putas estoy haciendo? So puta, it's literally whore, but este hijo de puta, for example, this motherfucker, no, this son of a bitch, actually, este hijo de puta. Yep. ¿Qué putas estoy diciendo? What the fuck am I saying? I'm gonna hang this guy later. Yeah, I will use puta instead of chinga. Good thing I am not monetized. I can curse whatever I want. Whatever the fuck I want. Yeah. Most of the curses are like what was the one I was saying? Chinga tu madre. Yeah, chinga. It's more it depends more of the context. But for example, in Colombia we are very well, in Spanish in general, in Latin America, we add like a lot of sentiment to those words and a lot of meaning to those words, not meaning exactly what they do. Yeah, not much is literal. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Ooh, that's a lot of guys. I can't handle them. Oh, big boy. Damn. Yep. Not all of them, but yeah. The word changes. Let me focus. Ven aquí, maricón. Well, that, for example, that one, it's one we don't use very literal, like marica, because that will be offensive. I'm not even sure. I should go in this in this climate. Not politically correct, but yeah, we use marica, maricon a lot. That will be like fag, but not in a literal way. Como, ay, este marica. This motherfucker just hit me. Este marica me acaba de pegar. Muere, canalla. No me importa. Or you can say, me importa un culo. O me vale verga. I need you, I need you. I don't give a rat's ass. That will be, me importa un culo. Oh, I didn't want to disturb you. Honestly, no, thank you. No, no, no. I think the dog is having nightmares. Oh shit. Mierda. Yeah, no, I'm just... you never know who out of the 11 people watching now gets too emotional about stuff, I don't know, or too literal, which I am not at all. I think I'm about your age, and I'm from the generation where we actually can handle stuff, I think. Or at least can understand the context of whatever everyone's saying. Yeah, I don't pick a side at all. Okay, let's go this way and then we go down. If that's not good enough, then you say que se jodan. Or you can fuck yourself. Yeah, like blindly. And that's the way it is nowadays with everything. You don't even have to talk about anything specific, politics, religion, and I don't know, sex, whatever. It's just too extreme. And blindly believed on or believed in. See, now we get too deep into it. Philosophing. Man, I keep going down, right? Damn it. Down and down and down. Absolutely. And to no, like no avail, no end actually, because not getting anything from it. I got lost. Okay, now up and left. Yep. Queen? Nope. Where is it? Exactly. Hey, which way up? Show me the way. This way. I forgot what I was gonna say. Sometimes you have to... I forgot the word, man. I even forgot the word in Spanish. Selfish. You have to be kind of selfish. When it comes to that, and try to see for those around you and not give a lot of thought into what's actually happening. If there's not a lot that you can do, the best you can do is what's right next to you, and do good by yours and whoever's close to you. Why did I bring these? I even that is hard because people make it hard for you to be a good person. This like outside. I think Valdream lives in New Hampshire, right? You mentioned the other day. Man, people New England is really harsh. People around here make it really hard for you. Damn, especially Boston. Everyone's out to get you. Man, I wanted to go to New Hampshire and look at a car, but I don't need any more cars, so I probably won't. If I do, I'll let you know. And who's coming to help you? Is it nighttime? Yeah, I think it is. Where am I? Where am I at? Should I leave a portal here? I'm not sure I should. What about the volunteer group ones? Missions. I would like to do that, actually. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. But I just actually cut myself out of everything, especially here. Since me and my girlfriend, since we got here, it's basically the two of us for everything, and that's it. Not even my neighbors. And I live in like an apartment complex, and not even that. Not very neighborly. Count wraps. Never had to fix a garage door in my life. Where am I at? Right here, okay. I've never had a garage. Yeah, that's a better one. I've never had a garage either. How will that feel like? Having a place to keep your car. That will be great. Man, I'm suffering with the car. And I only run piece of crops. Like, I don't like new cars. I only like buying second-hand old stuff. Or old-ish. But I like and I take care of them. And I suffer because I've never had to deal with it before. With the salt. Can't see. Man, this is such a crappy mislands. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna make a jump. I actually have to go that way. Yeah, for me that will be the second main, actually that will be the main thing. If I had a place to work, like mechanic staff or construction staff or whatever, that would be great. Uh-oh. I like to fix my own stuff, whatever it is, and like work on my own things. Oh shit. Quick, quick, quick. Okay. That's not stamina, but that's speed, and I need some speed now. Ooh. There's a dungeon, okay. You guys, help me out. Hi. You guys deal with it, and I catch up with these guys. This chat is interesting. Man, tell me about it. My car broke a couple of weeks ago, and it's just a stupid thing, like a nut, just literally just a nut that holds a pulley where the throttle cable goes in the throttle body. If you follow me, just the nut that goes on the shaft for the pulley. And the nut fell, and I just I think it was the coldest, one of the coldest days a couple of weeks ago. I just got out of work, and I worked on the car like for an hour out in the cold trying to fix it to make it home, but I had to tow it, and I knew I could fix it within an hour having the right part, but it was too freaking cold, and I didn't have any garage or enclosed space. And then I got the part. I got a throttle body just to replace the whole thing, really cheap. And I was gonna do it on Tuesday, and on Monday the second car, the freaking salt, ate part of the exhaust, so it broke. Quick fix also, but damn, everything at once. Alright, you guys. But then you fix everything and you feel good for yourself, and it's like nothing happened. On Tuesday, the weather was good enough, and I did the whole thing within an hour. I replaced the throttle body, I got out, I took the other car to get it welded, and that's about it. But yeah, sometimes everything comes at once. But if you have a good place, a nice space to work on, it will be better. Why am I coming back so much here? Yeah, I know what I need. I need to have some of these. I don't need this. And I would like to have this. I'm not gonna use this. Yep. Yeah. Most of the times it's just something like that. Something stupid. Or something quick, but it doesn't have to break. You know? Where was the last dungeon? Okay, the other dungeon was around... Man, I don't know. Where was it? Here? Maybe? Because there was a bridge over there. Bridge. And there's another one here. Yep. Aqueduct bridge. That thing. Oh man, yeah, that was my fear. I didn't read Xmol's. That was my fear. Like everything you do here on cars on this area, it's risking. Oh no, this is the same one. Crap, I'm an idiot. Okay, I just went back. Okay, I'm a fool. Everything you do, you risk breaking either, like losing, breaking a bolt, breaking a nut. And what I had to do was removing the throttle body from the intake manifold, and I was afraid of getting a bolt or a stud stuck in the manifold. Damn. And I actually got the intake manifold along with the throttle body. Some guy was selling the whole thing just for $60 on Marketplace, but I didn't want to take the manifold out, so that's risking losing a bolt on the head, and I will lose my head. Yeah, like I said, the whole thing just $60, and not even, because I got an extra intake manifold, but then it's just the inconvenience, man. Good thing this is just a run to chill and hang out, because I'm running around like a headless chicken. Soy como un pollo sin cabeza, corriendo de un lado para otro. What do you mean freebies? Freebies on Marketplace? Yep. I was looking for that because I wanted to clear some like the sidewalk outside our store, or I have like a sport-ish car. I have a Mazda Miata, an MX-5, and I have it covered for the winter. So there's no the plower. Those guys just like clean the parking lot all the way up to some corner, and whoever gets stuck, fuck it, que se chinguen su madre. So I needed something to clear out that space. Okay, I need the boat again. Yeah, I think the ones I found on Marketplace had those kind of problems, like only broken free snow blowers or stuff like that, and I wasn't up to the task to fix it. Not this time. And I since I live in an apartment complex, I don't really need a snowblower. Just want to, just because it's something cool to have. They clean the parking and all the stuff for us. What am I looking for? The axe, the black metal axe? Yeah, this one. Okay guys, I'm gonna replace you for a moment. I need some wood. Chupa chupa. Yeah, idiot. Oh, shoot. Oops. Alright, ojos de lince. Where am I going? Man, I would like to use one of those things someday. It's one of those things that you see, like, I'm guessing Valdream doesn't like to use it a lot. It's one of those things that you kind of think it's cool until you actually have to do it. Or when you have to do it as a chore, it's not cool anymore. But that looks fun. I'm guessing it's the same with a lawnmower. dos, tres, cuatro. Yeah, definitely better than shoveling. And what can I say? I don't think I will be that old to not feel embarrassed by hiring someone to do something I can do by myself. But I know what you mean. So just go ahead and do it, even if you feel embarrassed. Yeah, too expensive, and I don't know. For me, it's expensive, and it's something you can do. That's why I kept my car. And then that's a stupid thing, like the stupid excuse. But I could have fixed the car earlier, like 2 weeks ago, by taking it to a mechanic, like, I don't know, and have them do it. And I will have done it if I actually really needed the car. But I just wanted to do it because I knew I could do it myself. Cheaper, but more satisfactory. Yeah. The satisfaction of doing it yourself. I don't know. Maybe pride? Man, car mechanics are insanely expensive here. Crazy expensive. And I used to work at a car shop as well in California in 2018. And man, yeah, either or. Actually need some whatchamacallit, black marble. Of course. There's a blizzard. I'm out of here. Yeah, true. But you know what? Well, I'm trying to get you into doing it, but I found out it's actually quite convenient. You can take it to an AutoZone or whatever auto parts. Well, I'm not sure any auto parts will do it, but AutoZone does it. You can take the oil and they will dispose it for you. So what I do is I do my oil changes and I use the old jug from the new oil and I put it back in there and just take the thing to AutoZone and they dispose of it. But yeah, it's like an extra trip or whatever, another thing that you have to do. And oil changes actually are not that expensive on those quick things, but I have trust issues. Yeah, they burn it for heat. Yeah, it's not like it's. I know it's inconvenient on parts, but I figured out that it didn't have to be. The thing is, I like to take care of my car, and I buy like a good oil for it, and I don't trust. And with this, I mean it first-hand experience by working at the auto shop a few years ago. They don't always use good quality oils and parts. What am I doing? I'm gonna put this back in here. I need some more food. Crap. How much do I need? Alright, that should be enough for now. Where was I? Okay, I'm gonna try to make it and call it. I did myself, it was first, now I have Mazda 3. Yeah, that's what I mean, like oil changes are not that expensive and yeah, the convenience. I had the oil for the other car for a couple of weeks now, and I was waiting for good weather when the exhaust broke, so I took it to the shop to repair the exhaust, and then I broke the oil and made them change it. So they charged me $25 just to change it, but it was already there, and yeah, and I saw them doing it. Like I said, trust issues. Not even bring the oil I trusted. Yeah, you don't even have to make an oil change a year. Oh, look at that. I don't need it, but it's sticking out. This is a good mountain. I should leave a portal here, just in case. Okay. Yeah, I don't have, I wish I had. And I was even looking at like a a manual setup to replace tires by yourself, like actually mounting tires on the wheels. But no, that's too much. That's going too far. Silver. I do replace the wheels quite often because I like to mess up with the stuff. Like just today I was looking for different wheels for the Miata, but and suspension stuff and all that stuff. I do all of that. But it's mostly because I actually like it and enjoy it. What's going on around here? Yeah, definitely. I've never balanced a tire manually. I guess you can do it. I've done it with bicycles. On a car, I wouldn't even think about doing it. And the alignment, maybe, but too tedious. I've done it with race cars. Yeah, that's the sort of stuff you actually have someone else do it for you. The thing is, what I always think is, with the proper tools, you can do anything. And if not, it's just struggling unnecessarily. Hey, where you come from? That's what I've been trying to gather, as many tools as I could, like in a sensitive way, tools that I can actually use. I love to do that. Some things you can just buy the tool, do it yourself, and it's gonna be cheaper than paying someone else, and then you keep the tool to never use it again, but you have the tool. I think I need quite a lot more Yggdra. Yeah, those big tools you can rent. Oh, shoot. My problem with that will be the neighbors. They won't feel... Hey, they won't really like it if I do that sort of stuff. Oh, crap. I'm actually almost dead. Mustn't pay attention to my foot situation. Alright, kill the dwarves. Yeah, no, I wouldn't buy a hoist. I would if I had an actual shop, like a double car garage or something like that. Hoist. That's a cool word. Hoist. Hey, come on. Get the dwarves. Yeah. And not even that, like what are you gonna do with the engine after you take it out? Where are you gonna put it? if not immediately back in the car. Where is this guy? Not goodbye. Oh. Okay, you're dead. No, you're not dead. You're dead. 14, 24, 7 boss. Like, in one run. Damn it, these guys. Okay, you are both dead. And so are you. Okay, got it. Where's the bile? Bile back. Hello. I think that's the part of the speedrunning that I wouldn't be able to do. That's why I enjoy the trophy hunt so much. Short, specific stuff. And not even that, because the planning, I get too distracted, like you can see. Man, this is a cool spot. What can I do here? I'm gonna leave a portal midway just in case. And there's up. Yeah, that's what I mean. Mother than in 1424. Yeah, that's way too much time, too much commitment. And then there's the thing about, like, it's not 14 hours. It's how many 14-hour attempts, like, failing at the... Well, this wasn't an immortal, right? But imagine being an immortal run, failing at the 13-hour. Damn! Damn, son. Yeah, it's a lot of luck as well. What do I need for this? 10 black marble, which I don't have. Oh yeah, I do. 10 and 5. Man, so much crap. Okay. Which ones? Can I do this? Nope, I can't not. Okay. For now. Okay. Watering saga in less than 4 hours. First blitz and for first three. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that was your thing. For black marble, I'd have exactly 4 black marble. 5 copper. 5 iron. Nah. Can I do this? Neither. I can do this. Forget about this entrance. Not working anymore. I did it first, yeah. Honestly, the only ones I've tried, the only one I tried, just the one. It was like the fastest hike there. And I couldn't even get an attempt worthy of uploading. Seven minutes 22. Damn, yeah. Well, I would like those, yeah, those short ones. I think Schwab has the Aether, or he did for a while. It's like 5 minutes something. He did it when you did the challenge on the, like the monthly challenge. What time is it? Time to sleep. Oh, duos, yeah. Where am I go? Okay, need arrows. I probably have more arrows somewhere. I'm gonna use this. SSG fast 5, okay. What's that? I have Q2, Q1. It's gonna be Q3. Oh, the one next to spawn. You still have the seed for that one? 10.282 seconds. Damn it. Q3, okay. At it. What the hell is with my stamina, man? How many ticks is this? Can I kill you? Yeah. Oh, wait. Did I rename it? Yeah, I did. Oh, so 10 seconds inside a cave? God damn. Okay, hello dwarves. I actually need your thing. I should start collecting sap. ASAP. Okay. Even for SSG, you have to be very meticulous or very organized. Like really plan ahead. Or not like even, but especially in SSG to actually make it count. Got it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. There's a lot of tech now. And not only the tech, but the updates. Right? Weapons, mechanics. Yeah, I never did it, but I remember the house on top of the skull. I think I watched some of Thread's runs doing that. It was like, it was actually a lot of work for that. Hey. Ooh. Okay, you guys can chill. Norseman, what's up? Another trophy. Yeah, I've been just lurking, watching threads, bone mass attempts. Through that, short bursts. Yeah, definitely, man. So I'm not doing anything important, and this is all I've been able to do since I started 2 hours, almost 3 hours ago, talking with just the two of you. I don't know how I haven't died. I'm just trying to make it to Yaglet at this point. This is a good Mistlands though. I want to explore this when I get the freaking Wisp Light. Finally. No food, father. Damn. I started watching Henrik's run, like the no food that he just started. Ugh. Is that Yaglet? No. I'm struggling having food with over 100 stamina. Can't even imagine. $25 health and 50 stamina, or something like that. There's Yak. The boy. After all of this, can you imagine being a shitty spot like the other one? Yeah, he did that, right? Yeah, he's insane. Though his challenges are insane. Fuck. Why does he have to be next to water all the time? No food, no touch, like no hit. That one was insane. The no damage run, no hit run. I think I was watching that one, yeah. I was thinking about that one, like not necessarily doing it, but after watching some of those crazy attempts, like a wooden weapon one will be fun. Fuck off. Okay, there's tar. Too late. I'm gonna catch up. I don't think I need this. Oh, he died. Wood weapons won't work. Possess. Oh yeah. That's what pisses him off. They just did more damage. They all do the same damage, right? Regardless of the type of weapon. I got this guy, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to fight him today. Oh yeah, the DPS will vary, like maybe a knife will be better, but still not good enough. Some coaching. You can burn and you can, well, actually I'm gonna save those here. Okay guys, it's been fun. I'm gonna call it for tonight. I really appreciate you guys lurking and chatting around. It's definitely more fun when there's people hanging out with you. Yeah, man. We'll be seeing you. I'll be slowly going back to the game. Yeah, man. Absolutely. You can burn. You can become coal. I'll be catching you guys. Thanks again. Bye-bye.